Hey everybody. So I'm already kind of starting to have second thoughts about my decision to, veer away from coming up with this project right now. Another thing I didn't realize until after I made the video, which makes me look kind of silly, but it is what it is. The fact that there is the defunding in Portland of the police means that there's probably not many job openings for police officers. So I haven't looked, but I'm assuming that it's still the case since there aren't. This is how it is here in Portland. Like unless it's a serious crime, a lot of the times they won't even respond. Like there's places in Oregon where people can literally walk out with goods from stores, and security won't do anything, and the cops won't do anything. What they do is they keep track of these criminals, and they wait until they've stolen over $500 worth of items, and then they'll prosecute them because that's the only way that they can actually that amount of money will actually put them in jail for an extended period of time. Whereas if it's anything under $500, I think it's considered misdemeanor or something. It's not enough for them to get locked up. So, but it's just crazy stuff that's going on. So because of that, yeah, there's just all this thievery and theft going around the place. And because again, there's a lack of police officers in comparison to the citizens here. There's a lot of crime, because there's not enough people to really defend or patrol the area as it need to be. And the driving around here is getting nuts, man. Like my parents almost got hit last night, or 2 nights ago, was it? I think it was 2 nights ago. They've been hit before. I've never been hit, thank goodness. But my brother's had tons of close calls, and it's just people are just driving kind of crazy. And again, a lot of that's because there's just not. And it's just getting worse. Like it was already kind of bad. I'm sure it's bad all over the place. But now because we have even less cops around on the streets, there's more traffic problems and issues, and people getting hit and killed. And there's speed racers at night that you hear, and it's sad, man, because Portland is a really beautiful big city. It's one of my favorite big cities that I've ever been to, and there's a lot of really awesome, good things about it. And the people here are really cool. They can be a bit reclusive and stay indoors, and you have to like be a part of a clique to kind of be a part of a group. And if you're not a part of a group, it can be hard to get into a group. But for the most part, I've met a lot of kind and extremely intelligent and pretty good-hearted people up here in the north, the Pacific Northwest. So it's sad to see, this place, turning into, yeah, I mean, it's just sad because sometimes it feels like a war zone or something. I mean, it's literally like you got tents all over the place, there's trash all over the place, there's needles all over the place, there's not enough cops to deal with the problems, and yet there's a lot of money here too. It's like, that's the thing, it's like Portland's it's never been like a poor city. Like there's some fucking serious capital here, and yet it's not being spent in the right way, in my opinion. But anyway, I just wanted to make a video to say that, emotionally, intuitively, right now, I'm feeling like I may have made a bad decision in the earlier video I made, and I'm going to reconsider, where I want to go with my future because, like I said, I've aligned myself with God's will, so I got to do what I feel the Most High wants me to do. And right now I'm feeling like He doesn't want me to become a police officer, and He doesn't want me to stop on this project. I might need to change it a little bit, but to just stop on it all of a sudden might not be what He wants me to do. That might not be what His will is. So I need to be careful. I'm not following my own will and let fear get in the way, and do what's right for the people and the Most Highs, and also for myself. So just want to share that with you guys. Hope you're all doing all right. Bye.